Already 1 day's pay with one bag. What's up, everybody? Back at thrifting at the Goodwills. I'm gonna take you along with me. We already went to one Goodwill. As you can see, there are already resellers in there, so I had to get in there quick. But I'm gonna show you everything I got at the end of this video. All the stuff that was in that bag. Again, like I said, there's probably a day's worth of pay. I'll take you in. We're gonna find the good, the great, and probably some ugly. Let's head on in. So look, there's a new card already. Let's go. Ooh, is it a barn jacket? Oh, faded glory. We don't want that. These are the Orvis you don't want to be picking up. This exact one you can find at Costco for about $20. Brand new with tags, so for $5, the resale value isn't there. I like looking for trout bum or the really substantial vintage pieces. The new cart didn't have anything on it, but right here near it is a Patagonia $15, not too bad. Long jacket. It is a women's size medium. Not too bad. Ooh, uh-oh. We have some major flaws back here. I think I'm gonna have to pass this up for $15. What do you guys think? Would you have bought this? It's got burn marks in it. I think those are just too big and ugly. I think I'm gonna pass this up for $15. Another brand new cart right here, and they pulled out this All Saints men Sherpa. I think this is a wool shacket. It is only $5.99. All Saints used to do a lot better for me, and it's still really expensive retail, but for $5.99, I think this will be about a $35 piece. Natnas is a brand I love picking up if it's 100% silk. This is silk and cotton. I always leave them behind if they're silk and cotton, unless maybe they're really, really big size. I'm looking for the 2.5 men bowling shirts that are 100% silk. Otherwise, the cotton ones I just leave behind. Here's a Tommy Bahama 100% linen with this bulldog. This is Butler Bulldog. It's a college in my city for $5. I think I can sell this locally. It's got a really good pattern too. Their colors are blue. I think this would be really good for Butler. I'm gonna pick it up for $5 and try to sell it locally for maybe about 25 bucks. Longhorns out there will appreciate this one. This is in really good condition. Nike Team, $5. I don't know if it's a football jersey or what it is. Kind of looks baseball, but I'm gonna pick it up for $5. Really good condition. Texas has a huge fan base. Let's get it. Different conference, same deal. This is a Jordan, Michigan jersey. Really good condition. Again, just like this one, this is Big Ten. This is SEC now. And anytime you find a school or college that's really well known, really good football teams or basketball teams, they always do well. So I'm gonna pick that up for $5. I bet those will sell for each 30 bucks a piece. Someone loves shopping at Costco because this is another Orvis that I've seen at Costco many times, like $18 brand new. So for $5, if you think this is gonna sell used for a good price, you're probably looking at like 8 or 10. This Orvis is not a pickup. There he is, my favorite dude, Mickey. This is a crew neck sweatshirt, definitely made in the USA, as you can see right there, made in the USA on this vintage tag. Nice little crew neck, nice graphic. I don't know exactly what I'll get for this. I might trade with my buddy, but I have a ton of Disney fans that are friends, so I might just give this away. Otherwise, my guess it's about $5 into 25 bucks. Vineyard Vines is definitely hit or miss these days. $5. If this was 100% cotton, I would probably pass on it, but what's making me get it is it's a performance, which means it's got a good blend of polyester and it's got that little hit right there on the back. I guess people won't see that. Still, $5. This will probably sell for around 22 or 25 bucks. I'm gonna pick it up. Not too bad in this store. I can tell you what I'm not gonna do is go through the women's section. Just not feeling it today, especially since I got plenty of men's. In and out of here in about 10 minutes. Gonna check out, and I will see you guys in the next store. Another store, another bag. Going well this morning. It's not always that way. Many times I go into my thrift stores and come out empty-handed, probably half the time. Let's go. Back at another thrift store. Busy, busy road. Hopefully you can hear me. Let's go on in, flip you around. Into the thrift store we go. Looking for yellow tags. That is the new tag of the week. We don't have any half off color tags. We don't have any discounts. We just have new colors they put out every week. You can see yellow on these carts right here. A few yellow right there. New cart, check this out. This caught my eye. Levi's with the rainbow tag. $7.99. Ooh, even the rainbow buttons. $7.99. I have not checked out comps for this. This is like a short, what would you call this? Overalls? Cut overalls? I don't know. Ooh, even the rainbow right here. All right, this is probably gonna be a pickup. I'm gonna have to comp it out, but I'm sure this is a pickup for $7.99. Surprisingly, after looking up comps, there are almost none of these sold, none in used condition. And the used ones were asking about $29, none being sold. I'm gonna have to pass this up. I'm sure someone will get it and resell it, but it's just not gonna be me. Here we go, pair of shoes. I love selling shoes if I can find them for the right price. Our Goodwills have been pricing them up. Looked at these wingtips, but then next to them I found these wingtips are nothing, by the way. These right here were really heavy, and I looked up the name of this brand, and it is John Fuego or something like that. Anyways, Google lens these. This exact pair sold for $120 on Poshmark, and I'm only gonna have to pay 10. So $10 for these, 120 on Poshmark, easy money. Always look for the strange and unusual. I remember when my dad used to have ties like this. He was an art teacher. Kids loved them. These little Taz ties. We'll leave it behind though. I've talked about it in our lives. Our Goodwills are pricing North Faces at $14.99. Most of them I pass up on, but when they price up the down jackets, I'm always picking them up. But these little sweatshirts, I'll leave them behind. Got the shoes over here, just like the last store, Vineyard Vine Performance. I'm gonna pick up, this one's actually better. Quarter zip, this is something someone would wear on a golf course. No crackling on any of that right there. The cost of this is $5. This will be an easy, probably 25. There are no flaws on it at all. Definitely picking that one up. Right behind it was this really cool sweater, really soft. I thought it would be acrylic or cashmere. It's 100% cashmere. Look at that thing. I also looked down here to see 100% cashmere, but you can see the problem. There's no name. So I'll probably have to Google lens this. If I can't find anything on it, I'm just gonna have to leave it behind. Here's a brand I don't pick up very often, Eli Cattleman. Unless it's a really big size. They're really cool pearl snap shirts, but I just see them all the time. These two are probably vintage. I mean, I'm sure they'll say made in the, they don't say anything. They're definitely vintage. $5 a piece. You could lot these together if you were hard up for inventory, but just not for me. I told you only 2 things in that store. Sometimes you don't hit, but the best item of the day came from that store. $10 into $120 or something like that. I'll probably make like an $80 profit on those shoes alone. Let's go to the next one. So let's talk about it. Goodwill, I definitely love you. Pay a lot of my bills, but red, white, and blue, if you're out there, we need a for-profit thrift store. I know a lot of people say Goodwill is a for-profit, but I'm talking like a red, white, blue, and Indy. Goodwill owns our city. They're everywhere we would want. Any other thrift stores, pretty much. Red, white, and blue, if you're listening or watching this, come to my city. I want to spend money at your store. Enough of that, let's go. A couple new carts, lots of games. Got some glassware. How about that? It's pretty interesting right there. Not really sure what that is. Tons of games. Someone gave away their whole game collection. Got Elsa back there chilling. And some barbecue things, s'mores, lots of loud noises. Oh, there's a little canteen. If you can find these canteens that are World War II era, they do really well, obviously, but those aren't them. Blue Moon cups. Yeah, not really anything on this. Usually the way it goes. Except for you guys are gonna probably say, oh, you missed something. That's all right, we'll let it go. See that Goodwill right there? It was a swing and a miss. Told you I'd find a Goodwill where I didn't find anything. So if you get frustrated, you're on the way home from work, you go to that one Goodwill, I can't find anything. Remember, go hit up multiple ones if you can. Come back a different day, you never know. It could just be one cart that comes out with $300 worth of stuff on it. Let's go get some lunch. New cart here, new cart here. I saw this Peyton Manning. Only thing on these new carts so far. Peyton Manning. Let's talk about sports again. I only buy jerseys of current players for teams or legends for their team. Obviously, Peyton Manning's the GOAT. This is just a little bit too beat up. This is an older one, probably late 90s. But I find Peyton Manning stuff all the time where I live. It's probably $5. Still not going to pick it up. It's just too beat up for me. One of my goals in 2024 was to be able to go to new carts, new racks, and be able to find anything on that rack that's worth money, including kids and women's clothing. let me show you what I found. Right here, really cool jacket, Banana Republic with this Olivia something. I looked this exact one up. It's $10. Check this out. With these metal buttons, a good size at XL. These sell new for $250 and used between $100 and $160. I'm paying $10. So definitely a good pickup in perfect condition. There's that cart, there's that jacket. These are some shirts I got off of it. All of these are vintage, made in the USA. Black Yankees Negro League shirt. This sells for around $50 on eBay, $5. Made in the USA. This is a Toby Keith concert tee with all the dates on the back. How much is this one? $5. This one is pretty cool. It's got the old Lamborghini on it. I used to love that car as a kid. I don't know exactly the comps on this shirt. It's gonna be $3.99. And then I still have to do some research on this, but it had the old tag, just like all those. I thought I'd snag it. I'm gonna have to do some research on this. $3, I'll probably just get it anyways. So pretty good. $150, $50 is $200. And then, I don't know, we'll just say $200 after cost of goods. Here we go, some Patagonia for $5. As long as there are no flaws on this. It's got the little cargo zip pocket. That's good. No flaws. Stick that in the car. This will probably be about $27 on eBay. Here we go, mother load of shorts. Now you might learn something here. These are Abercrombie & Fitch, the OG cargo shorts. These are what I wore in 8th grade in like 1999. There's your tag right there. These sell for around $35 on eBay. I'm paying $4. There's 1, 2, 3 pairs of those. Oh yeah, plus a pair of blue. So 4 pairs of those. Then we have these Polo Jean Company, which isn't great. It's not my favorite for Polo Ralph Lauren, but check these cargo pants out. Same thing, Y2K style. Another one, Polo Military, $3.99 a piece. Probably get $20 profit out of both of those. Polo Chinos with the cargo, that one came off. And there's another one, Polo Chinos with the cargo. Pretty cool, $3.99 a piece. Gonna grab all these with both of my hands and stick them in that cart. That's probably about $150 profit. Really good find right here. 3XB short sleeve button shirts. These do a lot better for me for Ralph Lauren than something like this polo right here, just a regular what you think of. This is a 2XB, super wrinkled, and it had a little stain on it. I'm gonna leave it behind for $5. This one looks like in good condition, $5, 3XB, wrinkled, doesn't matter. This will probably sell for around $25 to $28 online. Check out this cool shirt I just found. I'm from Cowboy Country. I'm sure this is just a generic, but look at that. Made in the USA. I don't know how old this is. It's definitely old, super crispy. I don't even know if it's been worn. Look at those creases. $5. This has definitely got some appeal. I'm gonna get it and just roll the dice. This store is just full of vintage t-shirts today. $5. I don't even look at vintage t-shirts, but when they're in the regular men's section, I'm looking them up. Salem, made in the USA. Boston Celtics. You guys know they won the championship in 2024. Definitely $5. Gonna pick this up. I don't even know what it goes for, but I'm gonna make money on it. That Goodwill, all those shorts, the jacket, that's a $150 jacket, remember, and that's probably over $100, $125 in profit worth of shorts. Paying $76 plus everything else I got. Pretty good. All those vintage tees, really cool. Remember, we'll go over this bag later, but definitely from one store with nothing to the next store with a lot. Obviously, the more stores you hit, the chances go up. Half glass full. Let's go. Just hit up this small thrift store, not a Goodwill. I spent $92 and I hauled out. I'm going to show you everything I got. Probably my best thrift of the day. I'm going to start off with a brand I don't normally pick up, but I'm going to show you guys. Territory Ahead. Territory Ahead is a brand I don't normally pick up, but this was $10 and it's a leather jacket that is flannel lined. $10 Territory Ahead leather jacket, flannel line, no brainer. I didn't even look up comps on any of this stuff. Some of it I know how much it's going to go for. That I have no idea. I'm just going to say 30, 40, 50 bucks, something like that. Check this one out. Brooks Brothers, size large. Brooks Brothers, size large. And it's got a zip and button. And even better, it's got the Laurel Piana Storm System blend. So look at these jackets. See if they have the Laurel Piana Storm System blend. This jacket right here, half off 25. I know, right? A brand I don't normally pick up again, but because it was only $10, Key brand. This is more vintage, and it's flannel lined, as you can see. Actually, this is called blanket lined. That canvasy duck denim, $10 for this. I mean, minimum 35, I'm guessing. It's not Carhartt, but it's pretty good. This one I was on the fence for because it was women's, and I decided, I'll pick it up anyways because of the price. But this is a military issued, I don't even know if you can see that. Military issued naval jacket. It's got the little naval buttons right there. This was $6. $6, size 20. I could not leave this behind. If this was a men's, it sells for around $75. Women's, $6. Again, I didn't look at the comps. Those are the jackets. I got bags of stuff. Extra small Polo Ralph Lauren Performance. Extra small Polo Ralph Lauren Performance right here. This one, for some reason, this one was $2.50. While this one, same size, and it's an extra small. People want to talk about extra small not selling. Buying these for $2.50 and $5, performance size extra small. Watch my videos later or catch me in a live. This will probably sell for around $22.50. I paid $5 for it. Polo Ralph Lauren again. This was $1. $1 for a Polo Ralph Lauren size small Pima cotton blue. Just your vest, cotton vest. Nothing real special there. A few of these Polo Ralph Lauren, I did pay up a little bit. I guess a little bit more comfortable. I guess if I do overall cost of goods for this whole place, I feel much better about these three things. Polo Ralph Lauren 3XB. This is a quarter zip in like perfect condition. Brown. Definitely got to get that listed while it's still chilly outside. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. That's a really good one. Again, another Polo Ralph Lauren 3XB crew neck sweatshirt with a polo hit. And another one just like that gray one, 3XB, $10 each for the three of those. But $10 and probably around like $27, worth it for me. Patagonia, this one was a little bit more expensive, is on their boutique rack. And this is one of those Patagonia T-snap shirts. So it's got the T-snap right there, but it's the fuzzy, furry one like the teddy bear. $15 for this. And it's a good size at a medium. I think I will sell this for around like probably $40, something like that, I'm guessing. And this is a really good purchase. I don't think anyone would probably pick this item up. This is a women's. Men's are better, but women's are still good. Brooks Brothers Black Fleece. If you've never seen this before, it's probably because it's discontinued. But Brooks Brothers Black Fleece, very high end. One of the highest end Brooks Brothers lines there are. This has a corduroy to it. This shirt was $5. I think in a women's even that will sell for around $50. So $92 spent at that mom pop thrift store. All that stuff plus everything else today. Life's good. Let's hit up one more thrift store before I show you what I got at the beginning of the day. Let's go. Last Goodwill. It's been a beautiful, great, money-making, relaxed day. Let's see what we can find in this last one. Life is good. Keep on hitting the Goodwills. You're bound to find something. This shirt is awesome. Vintage Chase. I'm here to kick. That's a donkey. And this is $2.99. I'll probably leave it. Cashmere sweater, 100% cashmere with the gold buttons. I'm gonna have to look this up. It's not a great brand. Carter Club, not a great brand, but I think it's $5. Let's see, $5, yeah. This is an example of things I don't pick up anymore. Under Armour polo shirts, even though these are all over print, this one is at least $10. Forget about it. These barely sell for me for 10 to 12, so I'm gonna leave those behind. Over here in the shorts, I found a couple pair. They all felt really good. This one, though, I could tell was Fabletics, $3.99. And then this one felt good, too. I couldn't find an actual label on it. I looked down the inner pockets. Outdoor Voices. I've never found this brand in men's. I have watched it on a video before. I have seen it on a video before. I know it's a bolo. I think they sell for around $25 a piece. $3.99 each. That's $8 into about $50. Outdoor Voices. I got those two pairs of shorts. That's all I got in that store. Let me show you what I got at the first store today. Last bag of the day from the first thrift store from the day. I'm going to show you what I got. I spent around $29. If you like these videos, if you found something new to you, a new brand to you, make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Outdoor Voices was new to me as far as finding one, so cross that off the bucket list. North Face pants. These were $10. I did pay up a little bit for these, but they are the convertible pants, especially with summer around the corner and the zips on the bottom. These will sell for around $22 for me. Here's a Peter Millar stretchy wiki shirt. It was $5, and it does have this Butler Bulldog on it. That does not make a difference for me. Again, that is a normal college. If you find these with colleges on them that are well known, they're in the ACC, they should do well. That will probably be a $25 flip. This was also good. Brand to be on the lookout for. Holderness and Born, for sure be on the lookout for that brand. $5, and this has no logos on it. In fact, it doesn't even look worn. In good condition. Probably some sort of polyester and cotton blend. Another Peter Millar. You got your little hit right there. That always helps the value of those shirts. $5 for that Peter Millar. Again, I'm always really liking the ones that are the performance base. Yeah, this is 88%, 89% polyester, 11% spandex. And last but not least, a piece of women's clothing. How about that? It's called Sleeping on Snow. That does not sound very good to me, to sleep on snow. But maybe if you had a little sweater like this, it would be okay. Kind of a cutesy little sweater, cutesy, demure sweater, $5. I looked up the comps. They were pretty good on this thing. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the day with me thrifting. Got quite a bit of stuff in just this one day. And right now it is 2:30. So I still got a lot of the day left. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I'll see you in the next one.